Now to Fronton Island. It's a little piece of land that sits out in the middle of the river south of Starr County. And up until today, no local reporter has stepped foot on it. We've seen glimpses of it from drone video like this, courtesy of DPS. Authorities say it is a hot spot for cartel activity, including smuggling and gunfights.
Yeah, and today, Channel 5's Lily Celeste and photojournalist Israel Almeida visited the island. They're the first and only local news crew to gain access. Take a look.
Behind me is what DPS calls the most dangerous spot on the Texas-Mexico border. It's called Fronton Island, and it's just a few miles west of Roma. They started their final steps before they start patrolling with the National Guard in just a few weeks. Fronton is a small town west of Roma. The people who live there say violence is normal.
The occasional, I guess, car exploding, I would say, but nothing serious.
This man asked us not to share his identity. For more than 20 years, he's lived about half a mile from the border. He says he enjoys the area for its peacefulness and says the violence he hears is not on his side of the border.
The way you see here, that's the way it is all day, 24 hours a day.
Some residents might be used to the way things are, but the Texas government wants to change things. It's why they're taking control of Fronton Island, 170 acres in the middle of the Rio Grande, referred to by law enforcement as the single most dangerous spot.
This is the most violent region on the Texas-Mexico border here. So these armed gunmen that were coming across, the ammunition, Border Patrol found an explosive.
In September, the General Land Office declared the island, long known as no man's land, state territory. The declaration allowed DPS troopers and National Guardsmen to patrol the strip of land as part of Operation Lone Star.
We have to send a message that we are going to take control of this island.
DPS spokesperson Lieutenant Chris Olivares took our crew onto the island to show us what they see daily. He says the island is ideal for drug and human smuggling, making it the subject of a war between Mexico's Northeast cartel and the Gulf cartel. And what makes it so good for drug and human trafficking? Why here as opposed to other islands in the river?
Well, it's very rural, very desolate. This area is hardly worked by law enforcement.
Lieutenant Olivares says the cartels are fighting for rights to the land.
Los Guerra right across from this island, which is a very violent area of Mexico, which is, has been controlled by the Northeast cartel for years. And now that you have the Gulf cartel trying to move in on that territory, they're fighting each other over these smuggling routes.
Lieutenant Olivares says these abandoned structures along the river are used by cartels for their operations, marked by graffiti with their initials. He says the cartels are at an advantage because of the high elevation on the Mexican side.
You see those markings of graffiti from the cartels, you know that they're marking their territory. So obviously those areas are being used for some type of criminal activity.
Their mission on Fronton started with clearing out vegetation on the island so they could see better. That phase has been completed, and this week they're starting their final steps before they begin patrolling. As part of DPS and the National Guard's effort to secure Fronton Island, they've started putting up concertina wire across the entire riverbank. Just minutes after our crew made it onto the island, gunshots heard across the river.
We'll take some cover over here real quick, and then we'll just wait it out.
Forcing the rest of our story to take place back on land.
Just, they'll fire some rounds in the air or in the direction to get us out of the area. And that's happened before, too. They use it as an intimidation tactic.
Lieutenant Olivares says these shootouts happen daily. Often, it's hard to know where the shots are coming from or who the shots are directed toward. He says it sets them back from finishing their security operations.
So anytime you have a gun battle or any type of violence that's taking place right across in Mexico, it delays that process. We have to pull everybody back.
That gunfire has made it across the river before.
This actually is a fragment from a bullet that actually hit one of our cameras on our command post here. So anytime you hear gunshots, makes it a very volatile situation, very dangerous for the soldiers.
It's a risk, he says, is worth it.
And of course, any threats to the community, we have to address that.
Access to Fronton Island, right next to Fronton Cemetery number 2, is completely blocked off by DPS troopers and members of the Texas National Guard. Lieutenant Olivares tells me he estimates the island will be fully staffed and ready to patrol by mid-November. In Fronton, Lily Celeste, Channel 5 News.